All right, now it's time to get to products. Putting products in our stores, organizing them, everything to do with products. So before you start importing products or choosing which products you're actually going to sell, it's a probably good idea to actually visit this products section. And what we're going to do here before we start importing anything is set up a way to categorize them. That way we can keep everything in order. Now, on your actual products page, you can go into any product that you have listed in your store. Simply click on it and you can edit everything that you need to edit. You can edit the title, the description. Let's see, the title will be right up there. You can enter the description. You can edit images. You can add images. You can take off images. You can switch around what image is going to be the main image on the home page. You can change your variants. You can set your pricing. You can change your SEO titles and descriptions, your meta descriptions. You can change your tags, and tags are the best way to organize your products. So the one of the main ways that I use tags is by creating collections, and I'll show you why this is important in just a moment. So I have collections for necklaces on my homepage, bracelets, scarves, so on and so forth. Basically any product category that I have a collection for it. And they're super easy to create. If we want to start a new one, just click on Create Collection. And once that comes up, we can title this whatever we want. If we want to make a new collection, what don't we have? We don't have an earrings collection, so we make earrings as the title for the collection. And then we go down here, and this is how you're going to categorize it and automatically organize things with tags. So you go down here to conditions, and it's going to say automatically select products based on conditions. And what that's going to do is anytime we add a product to our store, we're going to apply a certain tag to categorize it, and it'll automatically get put in this collection. So what you would do is you can sort by a bunch of things, product price, if you want to do like under 20 or something like that. But what we're going to do is we're going to set a product tag condition. So if the product tag, for instance, in this case would be equal to earrings, it would automatically add it to this collection. And you have other choices here as well. If it less than ends with, you can sort a million different ways. Okay, and then all you would do after that, you can enter edit your SEO down there if you want as well. But then all you would do is hit save the collection, and it would create an instant collection for you here. And we'll go back to the online store. I'm not going to save that collection because I don't really need it right now. And this comes into play with our navigation. So if we go back to the navigation screen, which we've already seen, this is where we're going to adjust our menus. So for instance, we can edit our menu. And let's say we have all necklaces is one of our menu items here, necklaces. And this is probably actually the footer menu that we're looking at right now. So that you'll see it right down there. And you can title it whatever you want there. And then this is how we sort. We sort by collection. And this will be necklaces. So in the instance we just used, this would be titled all earrings. We would select a collection, or you could select product, but we would select the collection. And all the collections that are available would be right there, and we would select earrings if we had created that. But since this is necklaces, that's the one we're going to create. And then when we go back to the store here, you see if we click on all necklaces, it's going to bring up all necklaces. That way, your customer can navigate around the store and find what they're looking at or looking for without too much trouble. And that will help increase conversions and get repeat business and all that good stuff that you really want to be successful. Okay. So remember, this is all done by tags. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to actually go add products to our store using the Oberlo app from AliExpress. But before you do that, you want to find products that are going to sell. Now, there's a bunch of ways to find hot products. On my YouTube channel, which some of you may be familiar with, I always post videos, hot products for whatever season we're in. and I kind of demonstrate some ways to do that. So if you want to go look a little further, just go to my YouTube channel, which, there'll be a link somewhere around here. But the easiest way, especially if you're targeting women, which I always like to target women, just because I find it's easier to get data. Like men, I think actually are more impulsive when it comes to buying. If they see something, they like it, they'll buy it. But because they're so schizophrenic, if you hit a winning product, that's awesome. I mean, you're going to go take it to the moon really easily with minimal marketing. But the problem is because they're more schizophrenic, at least in my opinion. I'm not a psychologist here, but since they're more schizophrenic, it's tough to narrow in on that winning product. Whereas I feel like with women, it's a little harder to talk them into actually making the purchase. You have to do a little bit more marketing, I guess, if you will. But you can essentially, I don't want to, I'm not trying to be sexist, but you can essentially sell them anything, really, I guess is the point. I don't know if that makes sense, but that's just kind of the gist of how I see it. But anyways, the easiest way to find products that are going to be hot sellers, especially if you're targeting women, is simply to go to Pinterest. Okay, so we're in a we're looking at the store right now, and we're focused on jewelry. So let's say we're looking to add products to our store. Okay, and this is exactly how I pick the products for the store that we're looking at right now. So we're selling jewelry. Say we want to sell necklaces. So we simply type necklace into Pinterest, and we're going to get a bunch of results. Now, Pinterest is, their goal is to get people sharing and engaging and people staying on their site because it'll increase ad revenue. So much like we've talked about in the past with Amazon, Pinterest is not stupid. They're going to put the hottest, most engageable or engage likely pins right at the front to get you kind of involved. And this is exactly how you just basically find what products are at the top of Pinterest, and you find similar ones on AliExpress. And you'll see this all over the store that we're using for the example right now. Here's a choker necklace. We got chokers all over that store. Here's, let's see, what else? This heartbeat necklace. We have the bracelet. These little, they're dog-eared, is the real one, but the knockoff ones are, these little necklaces with quotes. And you'll see this, these, even though this only has 2 shares, because Pinterest is putting it towards the front, that means that this is obviously something that they know through their algorithms that people are going to be interested in. I have, one of these on my store. These drop necklaces, I have these on my store. And you can just kind of scroll through this and see, you're looking for patterns. You're looking for things that come up a lot. You can kind of get an idea of what is going to be hot. So, and then the other thing you do, if you want to go a little bit deeper, we can look into, so we know choker necklaces are hot. We've identified this as a trend. So you can even type that right into Pinterest and see which ones are gonna be presented to you. So these little tie ones are popular. These little lace ones are popular. Here's a bunch of ones that are popular, and you're gonna see stuff like this. This one is oops, I don't know if you saw that or not. Maybe I lost it. But anyways, it's a little drop pendant. I have one of these on my store, and this is how you do it. The other thing you can do is you can just kind of do a little search. Just type in necklaces trending on Pinterest. And the first thing, 1,000 images about jewelry. Let's just click on that. And you'll see everything that's trending on Pinterest right now. And so you can use that to find products for your store. So it's pretty much as simple as that. So for you see, we got this is kind of exactly what we talked about with the in-cart upsell. When we changed it, we added that because we know that's trending right now. So just a great way to easily find products that are going to give you the best opportunity. See, there's another choker necklace. Here's another one. Just give you the best opportunity to be successful. There's another choker necklace. Okay, so let's go over to AliExpress.